As a business owner, you might often come across resource and time constraints that delay the launch of your digital product. These constraints are part and parcel of everyday business, and while you can take all the time you need to bring out the product version that you'd like, oftentimes you might need to move quickly to launch something that's lighter. Here are some steps that you can follow to make a lighter version of a digital product. 1. Minimize resource usage, optimize the code, reduce the size of images and videos, and make sure the product only loads the resources it needs, when it needs them. 2. Remove unnecessary features, analyze the product's current feature set and determine which ones are not critical for its functionality. Removing these features can help reduce the overall size of the product. 3. Compress and cut down on data. Compress any data the product uses, such as images, videos, or audio files, to reduce their size. Remove any data point that might be just a good to have and is not required to be surfaced on the initial product version. 4. Use cloud-based infrastructure. If the product is a web-based application, consider using cloud-based infrastructure, such as Amazon Web Services, Azure, or Google Cloud, to host the application and reduce its load on the user's device. 5. Evaluate third-party libraries and plugins. Make sure that any third-party libraries or plugins used by the product are up-to-date and optimized for size. Consider replacing them with lighter alternatives, if available. 6. Evaluate existing tools to achieve certain product features. For example, you can add links to a Google form to capture user inputs, instead of creating a form UI from scratch. You can then connect the form to your cloud infrastructure and create workflows to efficiently achieve input-output transactions. 7. Continuously monitor and optimize. Once shipped, continuously monitor the product's resource usage and performance, and make changes as necessary to keep it as lightweight as possible. Monitor API response rates, storage usage, and overall product availability to ensure the product is working as expected. Once your product launches, measure its adoption and make tweaks to your marketing strategy and feature roadmap gradually to reach a stage where you can sustain a certain number of active users. This is when you will be able to generate additional resources and create timelines to have the next version, that is, your earlier planned and more evolved product version, and build it for your users. In conclusion, launching a product quickly would sometimes mean taking a step back in order to move ahead. By following these steps, you can create a lighter version of your digital product, test it in the market, and optimize it for your active users before you can safely plan to invest in the product version of your choice.